on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me, QB. Ooh, what's tea, renegades? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? Come through, come through. Come through, come through. Ooh, girl, it's a little nippy Saturday morning. It's giving a very much nippy Saturday morning. But girl, I'm just here for a little light chat. Girl, I wants to get into this. What's his name, child? Y'all know I don't be remembering nobody's name, honey. So y'all already know what to get. Tony Rock. I gotta listen to this child. Cause they say Tony Rock, Chris Rock brother, has clapped back on not only but Will, but Jada as well. So, girl, I want to hear this little clap back, honey, with you all. And we finna get into some tea, child. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on through, renegades. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see you, LJ. Hey, V. Lenore. What's up, YSB Mary? Hey, Demita. What's going down, Felicia? Hey, Life Strange. What's up, Fat Cat? Hey, City. Come through, Bridget. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Captivating. How you doing, boo? Yes. Who is that? Voda, Velada. Who is that? Yeah, it's Nippy, boo. Hey, boo. Yes. Hey, Chris. Hey, Penny. Yes. Come through, come through. So yeah, honey, we finna get into a little like. Hey, dark and lovely boo, come through, mamas, gang gang. Hey, Petey Pete, I see you, boo. Good morning, the good girl. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Onyx Blue. Ooh, child, that's a lot. We finna get into some teas, child. So if y'all girls got y'all wake and bake, get y'all wake and bakes in order. Get y'all wake and bakes and y'all mimosas in order, okay? Hey, adore me. Come through coupon therapy. Hey, White Carter girl. I see you, boo. Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, child. Ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot been going on, honey. And I'm just gonna roll right on into it. Okay. So yeah, honey. So we all know the whole situation. Everybody is quite aware of the whole situation where Will Smith walked on stage at the Oscars and what it seems to be that he bitch slapped Chris Rock. Okay. Now, girl, I'm just gonna tell y'all honestly, I still think it was all fake, stage, and many other things of the things that were fraudulent. Considering the fact that now Chris Rock has a whole tour that he finna do, and honestly, wasn't no one talking about Chris Rock or Will Smith. Girl, I don't even think a lot of people saw the movie that Will Smith won the Oscar for. Okay? So I just honestly, deep down inside, I'm just like, girl, they pulling stunts, honey. They pulling stunts, okay? They doing a whole Jussie Smollett on the girls, okay? But, I mean, if it was real, child, then this is where we're at now, okay? This is where we're at now with the situation. They're saying that they want Will to relinquish his Oscar. He also says, or was rumored allegedly, that he is not a part of the Academy anymore. He stepped down or resigned or what have you, however they do it, girl. I say, oh, really? That's what happened, honey? So he say he's not giving the Oscar back. It's been rumors that he needs to give the Oscar back, child. You done had all these stars, certain stars come out and convey their disappointment for what Will did, child. And I'm just like, oh, girl. Ugh, it's just been a long. That's all they keep talking about, child. That's all I keep hearing about Will, Jada, Chris Rock, and this slap girl. To the point where, girl, they got a game up, child. Hold on, child. Let me see if I can find. Now, yesterday for April Fool's Day, they had Will up there. Let me see if they still got Will up there, child. Let me see. No, they ain't got Will up there. But yesterday they had Will up there. They got this new game online, child. Slap Chris Rock. And all you gotta do is press the little thing to smack him, child. And see how fast you can smack him, honey. Yesterday they had Will on that, child. It was too funny. So, child, they got a lot of stuff going on. Thank you, Apple, QB, Stephanie, Renegades, King, Queens, can't chat but listening. Hey, boo, and thank you, Apple. Thank you, boo. Yes, honey. So, yeah, they got this little game out where you could just go over there and slap Chris Rock, okay, just like Will did, girl. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. So now I hear that the brother is out speaking. Okay, so I want to get into this because I haven't heard this, but we finna get into it, honey. Let's listen. Let's see what he says.
That shit ain't gonna ride, nigga. I don't got a lot of shit to.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me rewind the child. Now this Chris Rock brother. This Chris Rock brother, child. Ooh.
Oh, we on pop for the rest of the year.
Oh, he say he on pop. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me remove these comments, girl, so we can see. Oh, he said we on pop for the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year.
Oh, no man.
Let's set some ground rules right now, y'all. Let's set some ground rules.
Ooh.
If I say anything tonight, anybody got a fucking problem with? You got one motherfucking option what you can do about it. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, man.
Because if you think you're gonna walk up on this stage, this ain't the motherfucking Oscars. And if you walk your ass up here, you ain't nominated for shit but these motherfucking hands.
Ooh. Live reaction exclusive.
Oh, we don't pop the rest of the year, nigga.
Ooh.
Every time you see me do a show, pop.
Ooh.
I ain't want to start the show like that. You want to hit my motherfucking brother?
Ooh.
Cause your bitch gave you a side eye?
Ooh, he just called Jada a bitch.
Oh, it's a lot of rock brothers. Y'all ain't know it's a lot of rock brothers. It's 10 of us, motherfucker. You about to see all the rock brothers. Like, I ain't even know that nigga was a rock brother. That nigga a rock brother? That's a rock brother? I ain't gonna start the show like that, but I just wanna let y'all know. That shit ain't gonna ride. That shit ain't gonna ride, nigga. I don't got a lot of shit to lose, nigga.
No man.
Some more gonna have me on the tour regardless.
Oh man.
Y'all might never see me on TV again, but now with that said, Riley, how y'all doing?
So honey, that's briefly what we done heard, girl. Ooh. He called Will a hoe. He called Jada a hoe, bitch. Said if you walk up on this stage, you ain't walking up to receive no award. You walking up to receive these hands. He said they got more brothers that's waiting to lay hands. So, girl, what happened, Will? Ooh. Now, the only problem I have with this is, okay, I'm just going to keep it real. For one, I believe Chris Rock should have defended himself. Fuck all that. Oh, he did the honorable thing and all this old shit. Hell to the motherfucking nah. Nigga, you got bitch slapped, whether it was fake or real, in front of millions of people, okay? It's circulating, and all you can do is do a little chuckle and make it. No, girl, you should at least kick at the nigga, okay? Even if you didn't kick him, you should at least attempted to kick at the nigga. Something. You should have threw the mic stand, the mic at him. You should have did something, Chris, okay? Because that looked bad, okay? It looked bad for Will to walk up on that stage and do something like that during an award ceremony show, okay? But at the same time, I think you should have defended yourself, Chris Rock, because now you got your brother out here bumping his gums, and I'm just like, girl, when is he really gonna see Will? He talking all this shit. Your brother talking all this shit, but will he run into Will? Anytime soon. See, all that bumping the gums don't mean shit if you ain't gonna really pull up on a motherfucker or they gonna pull up on you. I highly doubt that Tony Rock and Will Smith gonna be in the same room anytime soon to have that smoke with each other. Okay? So I'm a little like, okay, it was cute that you made a little clap back. You called, Jada bitch and all that old stuff and all this, but it's like, girl, womp womp. Your brother ain't do shit and you ain't finna do shit. Okay? That's the way I'm looking at it. Your brother ain't do shit and you ain't finna do shit. So you bumping your gums and you riding this wave just like everybody else that's involved riding the wave. And that's what it looks like to be. Now, they also say that Will and Jada supposed to have a red table talk about it. I'm just like, girl, what else is y'all gonna say about it? I do honestly believe that Will was in his feelings because, yes, your wife got into a whole entanglement with that young man, August. Why you ain't had that smoke for that young man when he was sneaking around sleeping with your woman, getting money from her, getting stuff from her, gifts from her? Why you ain't bitch slap him? See, Will, you looking very punkish to me because Chris Rock is shorter than you and smaller than you. And that looked like a whole bully move that you pulled, if it was real, okay? I'm still banking on this shit was fake, honey, okay? Just for publicity, okay? Because like I said earlier, wasn't nobody featuring neither one of them, okay? Wasn't nobody talking about no Chris Rock and no Will Smith. Girl, we didn't even know he did a movie to win an Oscar for. How many of y'all, let me just see from the chat right quick. Press 1 for yes, press 2 for no if you seen that movie that he won the Oscar for prior to this incident. Because I damn sure hell didn't. Okay, I ain't know nothing about it. Okay, somebody won. Okay. 2-2, no. Hey, Castro. Hey, Key. So a lot of y'all ain't, okay, see, like I thought. So we didn't know nothing about the damn movie, okay? Wasn't nobody talking about no Chris Rock. Didn't nobody care about Jada hair. Jada always wears short hair dudes, girl. We didn't know nothing about no alopecia and all. They ready to spill all this stuff out all over. You see how much stuff done came out, child? All over a slap. And the girls don't think it's staged. But yeah, honey. So they supposed to be having a red table talk about it. And I'm just like, what else can y'all say about the incident? He walked up on stage. He was belligerent. He physically assaulted someone. Okay. A lot of the girls believe that Chris Rock should be pressing charges and suing that ass. Now, as far as the pressing charges, I don't know, but he do need to sue. It's too late to be pressing charges. I don't know. You just got bitch slapped, okay? You got bitch slapped and you ain't do shit. And that look bad, okay? That look bad. I ain't going with that. Oh, he held his composure and all that old shit. What kind of man? That's another thing. That's that's making me believe this shit is fake. Because what type of man just gonna let another man just walk up to them and smack the shit out of them and do nothing? Like, seriously? Come on now. Fuck all the Hollywood shit and all that old shit. What type of real man gonna let another motherfucker just walk up to them, smack the shit out of them, and then just cheese and let that shit ride? And now you got your brother, all these other celebrities and rappers coming out in your defense like you a damsel in distress. Get the fuck out of here, okay? That's another reason why I believe that shit was staged like a motherfucker. Because your natural reaction, when you seen that motherfucker walking up, you should have picked up that motherfucking mic stand and be like, nigga, ain't nobody presenting you shit. Go sit your motherfucking ass back the fuck down somewhere. Who told you to walk up on my motherfucking stage? See, I'm gonna need Chris to get buck with it. Cause see, you didn't get buck with it. When you seen that nigga walking his ass up there on that towards that stage without being announced or motherfucking invited on that stage during the time where you was up there presenting or doing whatever the hell you had to do, you should have been ready then. You should have been on ready then. The nigga shouldn't even got close. You should have hollered, security, security, nigga on the loose, nigga on the loose. You should have did something. And then you didn't even kick at the nigga. You didn't kick at him, try to scratch him, nothing. You just got smacked. And now you want everybody else to defend you? Oh, hell to the motherfucking no. We ain't going, Chris. Yes, Will was wrong. He was definitely wrong. You don't do no shit like that. Considering you done let a motherfucker get into a whole entanglement with your wife and you ain't set pause on that nigga yet. See, everybody is saying Will been having this pent up humiliation from that whole entanglement. He ain't got over it yet. He's still with her, but he ain't completely got over it yet. So they saying that he took his anger out on Chris, which I could see him doing so because that's what it looks like, okay? If it was real. I'm still banking on the shit was fake. You done jumped your ass up at an award show to smack a person over a little minuscule ass joke. That shit was weak as fuck. But this young man that been fucking and sucking on your wife and getting her coin, she been shaking her purse for this young man, and you ain't ran down on him yet, Will? That shit was late and weak as fuck. So, yeah. I'm just like, girl, they need to cut it. We over it. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm completely sick of hearing about the whole situation. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn no more. Okay? At this point. We don't give a damn. If Chris want to get smacked the fuck up, let him get smacked the fuck up and not do nothing. If Will want to take out his anger for his wife, because his anger is really, it was misdirected anger pretty much. Because the little shit, he didn't disrespect that woman. He didn't call her out her name or none of that shit. Now, his brother done just did it. His brother just called your wife a whole B and said that she was side-eyeing you. That's why you got your ass up and try to man up. So perhaps Will try to run down on it, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Do I think he should give up his Oscar? Hell to the fuck no. Because if you thought he did a good job in the role that he played, he deserved it, whether he did some bullshit or not. So I don't think the man, but see, that's how they always do. And this is no shade to my Caucasians, but I'm calling it out like it is, okay? This ain't no shade to all the Caucasians, but I gotta call it out. That's how white people do. That's how white people do, blacks. Y'all see how they did Michael, how they tried to do Prince, how they try to do all our black stars. You see how they got R. Kelly hemmed up, even though R. Kelly is guilty, okay? Y'all know how these white folks do us black peoples, honey. Especially the ones in Hollywood. They build them up just to tear them down. And as soon as there's some shit that they want to have an outrage for, then they just want to strip away everything on you. And see, that shit ain't cool. That's why these black peoples that's in Hollywood, they need to really get on their Tyler Perry type shit and start creating their own motherfucking movies, doing their own production companies and shit like that, so they won't have to be worried about all that shit with these white people, because baby, that's how they do it. And I just think that's just taking it a little bit too far. We understand it was a situation that shouldn't have happened. Will should never jumped up on that. But y'all didn't nobody stop him. Why didn't anyone from the academy or somebody at the stage stop him and be like, oh, hold up a minute. What is he doing going up here? Cut. But now all of a sudden they want to have so much outrage and want to take the man Oscar. That's some bullshit. Okay? Yeah, I said it. But that's how the white people do, honey. That's how they do you. Soon as you don't do what they want you to do, then they want to tear you down. They want to strip you of everything. We've seen it done before to many of our black people in Hollywood and stars, our black stars. That's how they do. But do I believe he should have his Oscar taken? Hell no. Do I believe his ass need to get sued? Hell yeah. Sue his ass. Do something to his ass. You didn't hit the nigga, so at least hit his pockets, Chris. You ain't hit the nigga. You didn't attempt to hit the nigga back. You didn't press no charges, and you ain't suing. You looking like a bitch all the way around. So it's nothing your brother can say or any of these other stars can say on your behalf that's going to make you look good. Now, the only thing it may help you with is this little tour that you got going on that I heard of. You may get a lot of people to come to that, to see you there and see if you're going to clap back there. But it's just like, dude, it really, if you ain't face to face with the motherfucker who assaulted you, then it's pretty much worthless. But you will probably make a good little coin off of it. So, so yeah, I just don't think it's right that they trying to strip Will of his Oscar. If y'all believe he did a good job in the role and he got the Oscar, then let him keep it. Don't try to take nothing from him and try to strip him of every motherfucking thing just because y'all mad because some shit happened at y'all shit. Y'all ain't stripped the motherfucking pedophile ass directors and shit. Who was that Harry Weinstein person? And there's a couple of others that was sexually assaulting people on the casting couch and all that old shit. But y'all ain't stripped them of their motherfucking awards and shit. But they show quick to do it quickly to a black man or a black woman. And that shit is foul. Y'all see how they did Poe Monique? So yeah, girl, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Like I say, I still believe all that shit was fake as fuck. But at the end of the day, Will was completely wrong for walking his ass up on that stage with his misdirected anger having ass over a fucking petty ass. That joke, that shit was weak as fuck. The joke wasn't even funny. Like the joke, and then all of a sudden, Jada want to come out. Oh, I got alopecia, girl. We didn't know that. We just thought you like to wear short hairdos, and you just finally decided to wear shorter one than the other ones we done seen you in. You still beautiful. Whether you got short hair or long hair, you still a beautiful woman, so it don't take away from your beauty. Now, they did say something about it was a previous incident in back in 2016 when they was protesting again. And then this another thing. Wasn't y'all the same motherfuckers that was protesting against the Oscars? And then y'all see, that's what you get. That's what your black asses get. Y'all was at first protesting because a while back, some years back, Will and them and Jada and them was protesting the Oscars, saying it wasn't enough, it wasn't enough advantages for the blacks and all that old stuff. They was Kumbaya and Wakanda then. They was Wakanda then, okay? And Chris had spoke out about it, made a little joke or whatever. So I guess this is the second time that he done said something regarding Jada, and that's why Will felt the need to say something this time. But I'm looking at it like this. How the fuck y'all asses end up back at the motherfucking Oscars 4 years later after y'all was protesting and shit? You should have stuck to your motherfucking protesting in the beginning. See, that's what your asses get. Now they want to cancel the man and take the shit from him when you should have stayed canceling their ass from the jump. Just letting these white folks just boost you up to tear you down. Y'all need to stand on something. If you was protesting that shit, you should have kept on protesting it. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if I'm being nominated. Tell them to ship that shit in the mail. I ain't showing up there. Ship that. If I won, send that shit in the mail. Send it UPS, FedEx. I don't give a fuck. We protesting. Black power. That's what y'all should have been on. But y'all had y'all asses right. How 4 years ago you was protesting down, and now 4 years later you front row. That shit's weird to me. So if they don't want to have shit to do with his ass no more, or try to take his shit, then that's on his motherfucking ass. Because you should have stayed protesting their motherfucking ass from the jump. Let me see elsewhere. What else I have to pull up, child? Because there was some more tea on that. Oh. Was there some more tea I had on that? Oh, girl, I'm pretty much over it, girl. Ooh. Yeah, I'm over that. I'm over that, girl. I ain't got nothing else to say about that, girl. They late. Girl, that whole situation, like, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about it. And you know what? It's so sad that you hear so much about this Will Smith situation that you rarely hear anybody having outrage for the young man who lost his life at Icon Park, and fell off that ride, child. You don't hear nobody why you don't hear these celebrities and stars protesting about that shit? They so busy worried about a nigga letting himself get bitch smacked that they ain't said nothing and demanded that that damn ride get towed down. Now, if y'all don't know, a young man, I don't even think he was like 16 years old. Lord God rest his soul, child. And condolences to his family and friends. He was at the Icon Park in Florida. They got a new ride. What's the name of this ride? Let me see if I can pull it up right quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up. Okay, that ain't what I want, child. They playing games. The ride, it was some high ass ride, honey. Okay, I forgot let me see if this is the one that tell me what the kind of ride it was. Yes, he was 14 years old and he fell to his death, okay, after not being properly secured on free fall ride at Icon Park in Orlando. Okay, let me show y'all how he was looking in the seat. Let me pull it up. Now this him. Now y'all see the young man next to him. You see his thing is all the way down. The bottom part is all the way down to his crotch. That young man's is still sticking up on his belly. And they still operated this ride with this young man in it like that. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Now we clearly all can see that this young man did not fit properly into this ride. So why would they operate this ride with this young man sitting in it like this? And now he done lost his life. I say, girl, this is too much. But you don't hear nobody having no outrage about this. No outrage at all. Now, the individual that was supposed to have been checking the rides, he was too busy over there running his damn mouth. Okay? I seen it. I seen the whole thing, but I'm not going to show it. It's definitely devastating. So I'm not going to show it. But the young man who I guess was operating the ride, he was too busy running his mouth that he wasn't smart enough to say, look, don't look like you're going to be able to fit on this ride properly. I can't allow you to get on this ride while I operate. It's not safe. He just let that young black man just stay on that ride. And the fucked up part about it was the ride went all the way up, and as it was coming down, halfway coming down, that's when the young man fell out the ride. Now they trying to say that the ride was still locked even after he fell out. How the fuck was it locked? It was probably locked out of place. The fuck? But it wasn't locked in a secure manner to where he wasn't able to fall out. I've been on them type, well, probably not that exact type of ride, but I know like how that harness fit. Like I done been on rides and shit like that. When me and Fabe went to Six Flags, I think we was on a couple of rides that had to pull down like that. And then you could, them little bars on the side, you could put your hands in, you know, if you want to hold on a little bit more. So I already know how these supposed to clamp all the way down, and it wasn't secure enough for this young man, and he done lost his life. Where's the outrage in this? Where is the outrage to demand that ride be tore down? Because now his family is demanding that the ride be tore down. They are also suing that park, which I think they definitely should be suing them. But shit, money suing a motherfucker and get money back from them ain't gonna bring your son back. Suing, let me say that again, because see, that's the first thing everybody does. Well, they need to sue. They need to sue for wrongful death. Yeah, they could possibly do that, but that's not gonna bring their family member back. That's not a solution. That's not a solution. A real solution would be to fire the motherfucker that was standing his ass there japping, and then make sure your child was secure in that ride and tearing that motherfucker down. Because every time somebody go to that park, that's the first thing they're going to look at that ride and say, oh man, this is where the young man died. So y'all going to keep making money off of a ride that a young man done died off of? That's some bullshit. So yeah, I do think that ride needs to be tore the fuck down. And where's the stars and the celebrities to speak out about that and boycott and protest on that? Tear that shit down. Tear it down. Because obviously the shit ain't fixed right. Because if it was, he wouldn't have lost his life. So we ain't buying no bullshit about, oh, it was locked. It was still locked in place. How the fuck was it locked in place when he fell out of it? We ain't buying it. Yeah, it probably locked back down after he fell out. We ain't no dumbasses. We know how gravity works. Yeah, it's a possibility that once he fell out of it, the latch swung on back down and clamped back into place. I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened. But don't try to make it seem like it was locked to where he shouldn't have fell out of it. No, it was faulty to begin with because we can clearly see he was not clamped all the way down. That's not how you supposed to be on that. That's not how that shit supposed to be on you. So yeah, I agree with the family. Tear that shit down. Tear it down. It's a death trap. Now there's some other tea on this whole situation, child. Hold on, because I got to probably pull up something else. Child, some woman done been running her raggedy lying ass around here talking about she's his cousin. And she been trying to get monies. She done made a GoFundMe and all this old bullshit, child. Get money, lying, talking about she the cousin, get money off of this young man's death. I said, I can't believe it. I forgot the woman's name, child. I forgot the woman's name. But she a whole stunt queen. And the family done exposed her. The family got wind of it and exposed her and said, do not send any money her way. If you want to help the family out, send to the mother. Don't send to this person talking about the young man's cousin. She made up this whole elaborate story. Thank you, Cash. Tell her, QB, you going in on this amusement park. Damn right. Tear that shit all the way the fuck down. Okay? Gang, gang. Thank you, Cash. So, yeah. She made up this whole elaborate She made up this whole elaborate story talking about she was talking to him on the phone while he was at the amusement park, talking about he called her and told her, oh, I can't get on this ride and I can't fit on this. She made it seem like the young man talked to her while he was at the amusement park and made her aware of a few rides that he couldn't get on because he was too big. Okay? And she made it seem like, baby, this woman made up a whole story, okay? Just to lie and scheme and scam. Her name is Shay Johnson. Thank you, Dream Girl. Thank you, boo. Yeah. She sat up there and lied. Made up this whole story that she done talked to this young man while he was at the amusement park and everything, child. And that she personally had a relationship with him. That she was his cousin. Pretty much lying and scheming to get coinage. I said, oh my God. What had happened? What had happened? So yeah, honey, I was truly, truly devastated to hear that. I say, damn. That's trifling as fuck. Hey, Lisa, sister. Love and miss you too, boo. Thank you, love. Gang, gang. So yeah, honey. Ooh. So yeah, I definitely think that ride should be tore down. I definitely think that the family should be compensated for the loss of their family member. But I mean, money can only do so much. Money can only do so much. I think the real thing that needs to happen is they tear that motherfucking ride down. Okay? Tear that shit the fuck down. I don't see why ain't no black people up there throwing bricks and shit at that motherfucker. Spray painting that bitch. Make that motherfucker so can't nobody else get on it. Why ain't no black people doing that? I would have been right the fuck up there. Hitting that mother, I would have took bats and all type of shit. Started hitting shit. Bitch, we gonna knock the controls out. Bitch, I'ma bat these. I would have took my bat to the controls. Ain't nobody getting on this bitch. Bam, bam, bam. Y'all know how it works with a bat. Baby, I would have been going all the way the fuck in. Because that was negligence. Negligence. You know when you go to them rides and shit, they give you a weight limit. They give you a height limit. Why wasn't it being monitored? Why wasn't it being taken seriously? That just show you these motherfuckers don't care about our black peoples and our black lives. Baby, they let you die on a ride. And won't do shit. No, you ain't supposed to be on the motherfucker and still let your ass get up there to die. That shit is weird. Ugh. Black people, y'all need to wake up. Y'all be so worried about the wrong shit. And the shit that you should be speaking. We don't give a damn about a motherfucker letting another nigga smack him in the face. Who gives a fuck? I'm so sick. Y'all so worried about that shit. Y'all ain't even concerned about this young man that done died on a damn ride. Wake the fuck up. It's real shit out here you need to be speaking out about. Not this old fake ass fuck shit. Thank you, PDP. If you too big, you're too big. Your feelings getting hurt don't override the laws of physics. That's damn right. Damn right. I agree. I totally agree. Thank you, boo. Yeah. He could have said, look, it ain't looking good for you. I'm sorry. You can't, He too busy. I watched the video. The person who supposed to been pushing the buttons and shit, who supposed to been checking. When we went to Six Flags, every ride we got them people came and checked us. They checked and make sure that our seats were secure. Them seat belts was tight on you. That you didn't have nothing hanging out. No loose garments or nothing like that. They had a place where you could leave your bags and stuff where you ain't have shit falling and dropping out and all that old bullshit. They did all of that. They made sure you was secure. Shit, I was clamping them motherfucking things down all the way. I made sure that motherfucker clamp till I couldn't hear no more clamps. Clamping on that shit. Before I was like, okay, well, I'm ready to roll. And them people, when we was out there, they was making sure they weren't letting it get too overloaded or none of that shit. But that wasn't the case with this situation. It was pure T negligence. And I think that shit need to be towed the fuck down. So I'm gonna need the people in wherever they live at. Where was this at? Florida, Orlando, something down where? I'm gonna need them black people to stand up and say, look, tear this shit down, bitch. Tear it down, ho. The fuck? Cause trust, if it was some white people fell out of that motherfucker, I bet you they would have got that motherfucker haunted. Let's really talk about it. They would have had tape and caution and all type of tape and shit covering it and shit. They wouldn't say, oh, it's not working no more. We done had to shut it down. We disassembling it. We getting the team to reconstruct it and examine and investigate the cause. But when it's a black person lose their life, all they want to make is excuses. Oh, well, it was locked. It appeared to have been still locked. It wasn't locked in the first beginning. The fuck? That shit is weird. Ugh. Let me move on from that because I'm pissed. I'm pissed the fuck off. Because a lot of people keep running their mouth about some fucking Chris Rock and some Will Smith. We don't give a fuck about them two motherfuckers. I care that that young man, 14. He ain't even lived his life. 14. Going out just to have a good time, want to have some fun, and then you die? And all they want to talk about is a motherfucker letting himself get bitch slapped so he can have a tour and make money. Like, that shit is weird. Ugh. Let me move on. Moving right along, jam. Because I'll be on this for a whole nother hour. Because I'm totally pissed. I've been pissed ever since I heard about the shit. I just ain't had a chance to come on here and voice it. But now I am. Exclusive. What happened? Let me move on. Oh, now let me pull up this right quick, child. I don't think I can show this. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to show this. But this happened here in Chicago, child. I'm moving right along, y'all. A Linwood man and a CTA employee got caught up in a whole situation on the red line on 95th Street, okay? Sylvester Adams, this the CTA worker. Let me show his face. This the CTA worker. Girl. They got into a little situation, honey, where the man pushed him and he fell on the ground. The CTA worker man fell on the ground, child. And it took him a little minute to get up. But once he got up, he pulled out his pistol, child, and just let loose, child. Okay? It sounded like he fired the whole clip. Okay? He walked to the escalator. Because by the time the man had pushed him, while he was trying to get up, the guy was able to walk down the escalator. So by the time he had got up, Sylvester, this guy right here, let me show y'all him one more time. By the time he got up, because he had got pushed and knocked, ooh, girl, I may can show y'all, but I'm going to show it with the sound off. Hold on, girl. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick for the girls. Ooh. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick. Because I definitely want the girls to see this. I said, ooh, no, ma'am. Girl, he pulled out that pistol and he just started pop, pop, pop. I was like, damn. Ooh, wait, girl, hold on. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I get it? Oh. Because I was like, oh, girl, he popping. He was pop, 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 pop. So he is now facing charges. Hold on, ooh, where is it, girl? I be having so much shit in this phone, girl. Ooh, I may not be able to find it, y'all. Is this it? Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all, but I ain't gonna leave the sound on so y'all won't hear the gunfire. Ooh. Or they'll get me. Okay, hold on. Here it is. Here go how the incident happened. If y'all didn't see it. Okay, so y'all see the guy. Now look. He pushed him down. Look, he pushed him down. Ooh. Now he trying to get up. Look. Now once he get up, look what he do. Now I'm just gonna mimic. You see him going in his pocket. Up, there it go. He done lifted it. Okay, look. Now I'm gonna be the gun. Pop, 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 pop. Wait. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. So that's how he did it. Oh, y'all see that mess? So he is now facing one felony account of attempted first-degree murder and one felony account of aggravated unlawful use of a weapon. Now, he didn't kill the young man, thank God. He didn't kill the young man. Yes, come through, Stephanie, gang, gang. Yes, the official Renegades moderator is in the building. Come through, mamas. Good morning. And shout out to all the members, gang, gang. So, yeah. And shout out to all my renegades and all my LGBTQIA plus individuals in the building, gang, gang. So, yeah, honey. Luckily, the young man that pushed him down, that he was shooting at, didn't get shot. And luckily, it wasn't nobody else down there at the bottom of them damn stairs to get shot neither. Now, this man is an employee. Now, I do gotta say now, okay? Now, this ain't in no defense of him, okay? But I do have to say, on 95th and the red line, it is sketchy, okay? I'm just gonna, anything red line, girl, let me just let the girls know. Red line and green line is definitely sketchy, okay? Definitely sketchy. All type of shit happened on the red line and the green line. So I understand him wanting to be strapped over there on the 95th red line. But he was not supposed to be, okay? You at work. They ain't say you could bring your gun, okay? They didn't say you could bring your personal pistol to work, and as soon as you get assaulted, you want to use it. Because you put a lot of other people in danger. You wasn't thinking about any of the other passengers that may have been commuting or traveling that day. You decided to pull your pistol and let off shots, okay? And he let off the whole motherfucking clip. Because if you heard that audio, I tried to mimic it as best as I can. Baby, he let loose. It was pop, 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 pop. Now, already, it don't seem like your ass know how to hit your target. You don't know how to aim because you just shoot the guy. You just let all them bullets loose for nothing. Now your ass is fucked up. And you done lost your job. And you got first degree murder, attempt murder, and aggravated unlawful use of a weapon on your ass. I say, ooh. No, ma'am, Pamela. Hold on. Let me pull it up one more time for the girls in the back who may haven't seen it. Ooh. I said, ooh. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it back up for the girls. I said, ooh. Ooh, that's some other tea. Ooh, child, I got so much tea up in here, girl. Oh. Hold on. I want to find that one more time for the girls. Okay, hold on. Here it is. Ooh. Look. Ooh. Ooh, he pushed him hard too. He pushed him hard. Hold on, it's gonna redo. He pushed him hard too. He was bogus as shit. But he couldn't get up fast enough to be able to throw them hands. Wait, they said the young man did suffer gunshot wounds to the back? Wait a minute, I'm gonna read that comment again once we finish looking. Cause from what I heard, he didn't get hit by any bullets. Okay, here it go. Pop, 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 pop. Y'all seen that little bit of fire too. Pop, 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 pop. So yeah, that's what happened, girl. I said, oh no, man. Damn, that's fucked up. Oh. Man was shot. The 37-year-old suffered gunshot wounds to the back, abdomen, and leg, and was taken. Really? Oh, well, shit. All them bullets out. Yeah. I can imagine. Oh, they had to take him to the University of Chicago. Okay, thank you, Boo, for giving us that update, because I didn't know. Last I heard, they say he didn't get hit. Oh. Now, child, I seen this and I was a little gagged. I'm moving right along, child. Yeah. I seen this and gagged. I guess Miss Thing had got some booty shots, and her booty went from that to that. Girl. She once had all that, and she had to shrink it down to that. Girl, I'm glad you shrunk it. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. That's something else I ran across. Oh, wait. Now they saying this how Beyonce. Oh, I forgot to show y'all these right quick. Let me show y'all these right quick. They say this how Beyonce and Jay-Z looked when the smack happened. Why Beyonce smirking? Look at Jay-Z. What is Beyonce? What is Beyonce smirking for? Ooh, Lord. Now this is shady boots. Now Beyonce, you don't need to be smirking about anything, because your sister was in the elevator swinging and batting at your man. Okay? So don't act like shit is sweet, Miss Thing, because Jay-Z done definitely has some entanglements. So Miss Beyonce. Don't try to do it, Miss Thing. But I did see that performance of hers for the Oscars, and she looked beautiful, and it was cute. It was alright. I don't need Beyonce to mix it up, though. I need her to get back to her raunchy side, cause yeah. Okay, we get it. You a mother now. You trying to, live life for your kids and all that. But I'm gonna need her to give us a little raunch a little bit, cause girl, everything Beyonce do now. Okay, I understand the unity and the Black power. I understand it all, Beyonce. But girl, you've been giving us that for what? At least the last 5 to 6 years, ever since Blue Ivy been born. Girl, you done had 2 more babies and everything, girl. We need I need Sasha Fierce back. Where is Sasha Fierce? I'm just saying, I need Sasha Fierce back. But the performance, it was alright. You looked beautiful. The choreographics was good, child. It was cute. But yeah, I'm just like, ugh. I'm gonna need Beyonce to bring Sasha Fierce back. Do y'all agree? Press 1 in the chat for yes. Press 2 for no if you believe that Beyonce needs to bring Sasha Fierce back. Cause yeah, she not giving me what I need right now. I'm sorry. And I like Beyonce. But I'm not no Beehive or none of that shit. I don't get caught up in all that old shit. Barbs, Beehive, and all that old bullshit. So girl, I ain't all on it like that. You know what I'm saying? I done went and seen her at a couple of concerts. It was cute. I need, yeah, y'all agree? Y'all agree? Yeah, bring back Sasha Fierce. But what was she smirking about, child? What was she smirking about? What was she smirking about, huh? Ooh. And Jay-Z looked at worried. Why is Jay-Z so worried? Look at he like, oh shit, it's going down. Niggas finna shoot. Jay-Z probably was looking like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. These niggas finna shoot. You know, he from the hood, child, so he already know. Ooh. Now look, honey, this was a mess too. This was a mess too. So y'all say bring Sasha Fierce back? Yeah, I want Sasha Fierce back. Yeah, I want the Beyonce from Telephone. Yeah, that's who I want back. Okay, we get it, Beyonce. You done came one with Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Mother Africa, and all that. We get it. We get it. You won with your heritage. We get it. But see, Beyonce gagged me because Beyonce publicly put out all this, oh, heritage, Wakanda. But do we see her ass in any places donating, helping, or anything like that? We don't never see her physically out doing nothing. But she'll verbally say she doing some shit. I just want to know. Because I ain't seen Beyonce in the hood yet. I ain't seen her in the hood yet. But she act like she's so Black Power. See, all that fuck shit, I don't be buying. You gotta do some work. Put in some physical work. Okay? Actions speak louder than words. But we ain't gonna do B. We ain't gonna get on her because this ain't about her. But girl, that's just a little observation. Now let me pull this up for the girls right quick because I gagged when I seen this one. They say, silence. I made my decision. Will Smith, Shantae, you stay. Ooh, Chris Rock. Now Sasha away. Ooh. Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this shady boots. Do y'all agree? Ooh. Do y'all agree? Should Will Shantae stay and Chris Sasha away? Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Now I don't know who this guy is, but I want to know if Will gonna come after this guy as well. Some Netflix comedian, Tom, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Segura, sounds off on Jada Pinkett Smith. Now this is what he posted up, child. Let me pull this up. This guy right here. This guy right here. He said, ooh. He said his name is Tom Segura or whatever, aka Mr. Ladybug. And he said the bitch been bald. Jokes about it or here are fine. Oh, he was trying to say jokes about it or her are fine. It was tame as fuck. You super sensitive about it. Buy a fucking wig. So Will, is you gonna say something to him? Is you gonna bitch slap him? Cause he done called her a bitch too. Now there's two people so far that we know that done called Jada a bitch since this whole incident. He said the bitch been bald. Let me show it. He said the bitch been bald. There you go, y'all. The bitch been bald. Jokes about it or her are fine. It was tame as fuck. You super sensitive about it. Buy a fucking wig. That was shady as fuck. Hold on, I gotta light my blunt up for that one, huh? Ooh. What if she don't want to wear no wig? Ooh. Told her to buy a fucking wig. I said, ooh, no ma'am, Pamela. No ma'am, Pamela. Now, Jim Carrey also was out here saying that Will need to go to jail and should not put his hands on anyone. But this is Will, being attacked by Jim Carrey some years ago at another award show. You see, to the point where Will had to like push him back because he had his tongue all out and shit. So Jim Carrey, shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm so sick of white people always inserting their asses into black people shit. We don't need y'all motherfucking advice. Okay? We don't need y'all to speak on this situation. We got this. We got this. We can speak on it our motherfucking self. We don't need you speaking on shit. And how you gonna speak on something about assaulting somebody when clearly it looks like that you assaulted Will in the day, back in the day. You accosted him. So yeah, you should be the last to talk. Shut the fuck up, Jim Carrey. Okay? Ugh. Moving right along. Let me touch on this right quick and then I'm going to get into some other tea. Oh, I got to find that other little piece of tea that I definitely got to pull up because that was a hot mess, girl. I'm going to pull that up next after this, honey. Let me get into this right quick. Oh, yes. And if the girls haven't already checked out the new spring and summer collection, shout out to Jimboski. Check out the new ItsMeQB spring and summer collection. Now available on the TEESPRING. Shout out to Jimboski. Yes. And thank you to anyone who's already made a purchase. Honey. Yes. The new spring and summer retro collection is here. Exclusive. So you guys check it out and cop something today. Ooh. Now, child, what is going on with Blac Chyna? Blac Chyna, come here the Miss Thing. Blac Chyna. Now, Blac Chyna had some tweet up this week talking about, yesterday I had to give up 3 of my cars. My reasons, morals, beliefs, being a single mother, no support. I'm a mama. Single, no support. Child support. This her. I say, girl, go sit it the fuck down somewhere, Blac Chyna. Your time ran out, girl. Your 15 minutes is over and wash the fuck up. You should have did better with that Kardashian time, Miss Thing, that you had. Now Tigger, now you know she got babies by Tigger and one of the Kardashians, right? Tigger say, I pay $40,000 a year for my son's school and he lives with me Monday through Saturday. Why will I pay child support? LOL. Now, it was another post up. Let me see if I can find it up. Let me see what Rob, because Rob had said something too. Hold on, let me see if I can find that child when he popped her ass too. Because I said, oh yeah, get her, Rob. Get her, Rob. Rob had to clap back on her ass too, honey. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a multi. Okay, here it is. Okay, so Tigger say, I pay $40,000 a year for my son school and he lives with me Monday through Saturday. Why would I pay child support? LOL. And then Rob came behind him and said, I pay $37,000 a year for my daughter's school, handle every single medical expense. I pay for all her extracurricular activities. I have my daughter from Tuesday through Saturday. Why will I pay child support? Ooh. Bloop, 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 bloop. So Blac Chyna, you need to sit it on down, Miss Thing. You need to sit it on down, Miss Thing. Uh-huh. Who do you think you are? Where all your money at? And we don't give a damn about you having to return 3 cars. You can only drive one of them motherfuckers anyway. So damn right. If you gotta let the repo man come and repo them motherfucking cars so you can do and when are you with the children? If these 2 men, let's add it up. Cause see, something ain't right. You saying you had to give up 3 cars because you a single mother with no support, but one of the kids is gone Monday through, let me read this again, Monday through Saturday, which means that son you only see once a week. Okay? Then the daughter is gone from Tuesday through Saturday. So you got that child 2 days out of a week. 2 days out of a week. And the other one day out of a week. So why is you hollering for child support, Chyna? I believe Chyna over there trying to get some of that work maintenance. Because you know when they get all that work done and shit, they got to keep maintaining that shit. They got to keep going to get fillers, Botox, keep getting stretched and zapped and all that old shit. And I believe her ass over there trying to get money to maintain all that motherfucking surgery that's on her face and her ass and shit. We ain't buying it, Miss Thing. Go sit it the fuck down. You better go crawling back to the motherfucking Kardashian girls and try to get on something like you was at first. But this is a prime example, of a woman trying to abuse the legal system with that child support and shit. Now that's what it's looking like to me. I don't think she needs the money from them that she's begging for. You need a career, Miss Thing. Where your mama at? Where Tokyo Tony at? See, if you wouldn't did her so shady, then maybe you would have somebody to step in and help you with your kids. But see, you did her dirty, trying to hang up around them Kardashians and shit that had 2 babies, and now you act like you can't afford to keep them. You can't afford, like you on hard times. And we know she got her face and stuff done, because look at her back then. Look at her face back then. Look at her back then. She trying to get money for work. That's what she trying to do. And look at her face now. Look how she look now, child. Hold on, let me pull it up. This how she look now. This how she looking now. Hold on. We know she just trying to get some money for some work to get done and re-maintenance. Now she over there all served. Well, this one a little blurry. But you could tell she done been served. She done been served. She done been served. She surged out and trying to get some money out of these young men. That's terrible. Look at her. Y'all can tell she surged. Clearly surged out. So girl, no ma'am, Miss Thing, you need to do what you need to do for your kids. If they got them most of the week, you shouldn't be asking for no child support. They should be asking you for some motherfucking child support. The fuck? And it seems like if they got them all them days, they doing pretty much the majority of the work for the kids. So what do you need for them few little days you got it? Like the days you got them, only thing you got time to do is take them for a Happy Meal and probably a drive around the block or some shit. You ain't really spending no quality time with them. So why you need such a big substantial amount of coinage? I'm confused. Something don't seem right. So yeah, I ain't buying it. So I hope they stay on her ass and don't get her shit. Give your kids what they need when you see them. Give your kids, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all kids what they need when y'all see them and shit like that. And let her fend on her motherfucking self. Let her fend for her motherfucking self. Because she was in the spotlight at one point in time. You shit, you had 3 cars. So shit, you was doing something good. Why you ain't maintaining? Why you wasn't saving? So yeah, girl, we don't want to hear no pity story. I wish these people would stop having these kids and see this what really needs to happen. Y'all, people need to be speaking more about prevention regarding kids, having kids. I'm sick of hearing all this stuff about who's supposed to be the responsible one and all this other shit. If you lay down with a motherfucker and have a kid, if you let me just say it in the raw. Let me just say it in the raw. If you lay your ass up, females, and let a nigga nut all up in you, then that's on you. Niggas, if you lay up with a female and you get tricked and nutting all up in her ass, then that's on you. That's both of y'all motherfucking responsibility. I'm sick of all this one-sided, the mother, the father. No, it's both of y'all responsibility. It shouldn't be put more on one than the other. It just shouldn't be. And instead of all this back and forth on who should be more responsible, the real conversation should be prevention. Let me say that again for the girls in the back. The real topic should be prevention. Slapping your condom on, having the birth control, getting whatever down there nipped and tucked in your balls so you can't even produce no kids. I don't know what the fuck you need to do. But that's the conversation that should be had. Because most of the time, these young women, these young men, they can't even take care of their damn self. They don't even have the mindset to be on their motherfucking own and be responsible for their own shit, let alone a human being, a child. So I get really confused where it's always this conversation of who should be the parent and who should be the one taking on more responsibility and all this stuff. You wouldn't have to have that conversation if parents would have conversation with their kids telling them to wrap it up and don't be letting no nigga nut all up in you and don't be nutting up in all these girls. That's what needs to be fucking talked about. Because that's not what's being talked about. It wouldn't be no room for discussion on who should be more responsible, whose responsibility it is, because it wouldn't be nobody's motherfucking responsibility if you would have prevented it from the beginning. That's what needs to be talked about. Preventing yourself from getting into that situation. Teach these niggas how to pull out. Teach these motherfuckers how to wear condoms. Teach these young girls, don't just be letting no nigga run up in you and you know they gonna skeet in the first few seconds. Like, girl, no. So I think these parents of these young kids that's out here fucking and sucking need to be telling their kids, look, don't be letting no motherfucker get you knocked up. Don't just be letting no nigga be nutting all up on you. Don't just let no female trick you into giving her no motherfucking kids. Because a lot of times in them relationships don't never work out. They don't be working out. So then it's the baby mama, the baby daddy drama when they want to move on and be with somebody else. And then the kid got to be dealing with all that shit and see all that negativity and all that old bullshit. So I think it need to be a point where all this blame game stops and where parents need to be talking to their kids about prevention. STD prevention, STI prevention, and pregnancy prevention. That's the conversation that needs to be had. Because I'm so sick of this blame game shit. That shit be sounding weird. It's both of you motherfuckers' responsibility. Both of you. I don't give a fuck if they in another relationship, if they hate your ass at this point. I don't give a fuck. It's still your responsibility. A child is a lifelong responsibility. You can't just give them up. You can't just throw them to the curb. You can't just send them on their way. So if people start teaching their kids to prevent themselves from getting in those type of situations, then you won't even have to cross that bridge where you playing the blame game. Because that shit is tired. Both of them motherfuckers to blame when they both lay their ass down there and exchange those motherfucking bodily fluids to create a child. Point blank period. Now let me move on down to the next thing. Ooh, girl. What's tea, renegades? What's tea? Come through. Ooh. Let me see what else I had to pull up right quick for the girls. Ooh, now this was real messy. Ooh. Let me see, was it anything else I had to pull up before I pull up this? Hold on, it may be. Hold on. Let me go back over here. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, honey. I just that shit seemed weird to me. It's like y'all playing this blame game. Who supposed to be responsible? Who at fault? But who the motherfucker that's at fault is the motherfucker who didn't tell your ass don't get caught up in that type of shit. That's what needs to be said. These girls running around just fucking and sucking, unprotected, passing around all type of STDs and shit, Lord knows, and having kids that they can't even keep up with. And then what is it breeding? Just another badass motherfucker out here that don't want to do shit. That shit is weird. So yeah, I just think it should be more talk with these young kids about preventing themselves from getting in situations where they expecting a child as a man or finna get ready and give birth as a woman. You better be telling your kids, don't get knocked the fuck up. Because you can't stop them from sneaking around, fucking around. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do it. They gonna end up finding a way to do it. But as a parent, you should at least be telling them, like, look, I know you're gonna be probably out there fucking around and doing some shit you ain't supposed to be doing, but look, at least wrap it up. Here goes some motherfucking condoms. Here goes some motherfucking birth control. The fuck? Here go a roll of motherfucking saran wrap. Wrap your shit all the way the fuck up. The fuck? That's what need to be talked about. Now let me move on, child. Ooh, now what was this? Ooh, girl, there's so much stuff I got over here. Now this was a hot mess too. Ooh. I don't know if I can show that one. But I'm finna show this one. Look at this tired ass shit here. Y'all finna gag when y'all see this. Look at this. Look at these bum broke whores. I said, oh no, ma'am, this is tacky. Look at this. Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh, is it gonna pull up so y'all can see it? Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, this blown. No, not that.
Hold on, let me.
Which one? This scrape one. Yeah, look at that.
Look, yeah.
For real, bro. Don't look at that blunt. Yeah, this blown. No, not that one. The curly one. This one. No, that one.
Now, man, you one of them got a baby in her arm.
That's deep. Yeah. That's deep wave.
They're at the beauty supply store. Talking about hair.
I think this one is deep wave.
That one?
Yeah.
What is this?
This one is cute.
Oh my god, this is so long. I like that blonde.
And good morning to everybody who just came in. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
You should get that long one. See how this that one.
The one with the blue shirt got the baby in her arm. Look, y'all. Look at this man.
Black one, just black one. You see this all black one? This one I read that picture. That's not me. That's it. This one look long down on me. You see this all black one? This one look long on me, down. I know, right? Is this real? Yeah, this is real. This is serious.
Wait for it.
Oh my God. Can you put this bitch on me? Put it on me next. I'm finna buy this one. Well, I'm finna buy this one. See. That's 30 inches. I need this one for a photo shoot. Phil, how many inch jersey? She said a 30. On them 30 inches. This one.
Y'all see this mess? Hold on. Let me rewind it back. Now she gonna sit up there and lie to me and say, "Ooh, I'm finna buy this one. I need it for a photo shoot." Now they got the baby in there. The baby is in there with them in the beauty supply store. And child, they done ran up out of there with 2 30-inch wigs and got the woman hollering. Now this is the thing, child. I know they shouldn't have been stealing, especially with that baby. But why did she squeal like that? Why? What the hell was wrong with her? Baby, she hollered like she was getting stabbed or something. But anyway, let me run it back because I was confused. I'm like, why she holler like that? Ooh, girl, hold on. Let me run it back.
I know, right? Is this real? Yeah, this is real. This is serious. Oh my God. Can you put this bitch on me? Put it on me next. I'm finna buy this one. Well, I'm finna buy this one. See. That's 30 inches. I need this one for a photo shoot. Phil, how many inch jersey? She said a 30. On them 30 inches. This one. What happened? No, don't chase him.
She said,
She said a 30. On them 30 inches. This one.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Tweety say take the bubbles out. Okay, hold on, Tweety. Hold on. Oh,
I know, right? Is this real? Yeah, this is real. This is serious. Oh my God. Can you put this bitch on me? Put it on me next. I'm finna buy this one. Well, I'm finna buy this one. That's 30 inches. I need this one for a photo shoot. Phil, how many inch jersey? She said a 30. On them 30 inches. This one.
I'm mad at the holler. It's the holler for me. It's the holler for me. It's the holler for me.
How many inch jersey? She said a 30. On them 30 inches. This one. What happened?
Oh shit. What happened was they got the wigs and they done ran up. Now, why they gonna make the baby an accomplice to a crime? Why they gonna make that? That was tacky as fuck. Okay? And those are the type of young ladies that need a talking to about prevention on having kids. Because you in there committing a whole crime with your baby on your fucking hip. That shit over some fucking hair. Like, seriously? Seriously. Now, if, Lord forbid, if Child Protective Services see that shit, they may have probable cause to take your child out of your care because you committing crimes with your child present. Them the type of motherfuckers that don't need no kids. Because you more concerned about some fucking hair than the safety and the well-being of your fucking child, to the point where you in a raggedy ass beauty supply store stealing with your baby on your fucking hip. What if that woman would have chased you down and tried to tackle you for that hair, and then your baby would have got hurt? What if it would have been some security guard or somebody on duty and would have tried to tase your ass with your baby in your arm? You just pretty much put your baby in danger over some fucking hair? That shit is weak and fucking weird. Ugh! I couldn't fucking believe it. But that holler took me out. That holler took me out. Oh, let me show these few other things that I got, honey. And then I'm finna get up out of here. But I enjoyed you all tremendously. I hope y'all have a fabulous, fabulous weekend, honey. Okay? Shout out to all my renegades in the building. Shout out to all the members. Gang, gang. Girl, now let me pull this up right quick. This here me gag too. Ooh, I gotta pull up both of these. Let me pull this one up first. Ooh. Ooh, they say when trying to EQ goes wrong. Ooh. Let me take the bubbles out so y'all can see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit. Dang. Oh. 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 Girl, you might as well leave him out. Oh Lord. Oh. No man. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Y'all heard how they clank? Wait, let it rewind. So when it clank, y'all heard when they clank? Did they hit the plate? Oh. Them motherfuckers say, not tonight. Ooh. Girl, they say you will not eat good on my time. Ain't she supposed to have something to keep them in? What, a polydent or the tape or something? Girl. Girl, a hot mess. I say, ooh, no ma'am. Girl, you were supposed to have something in your mouth to secure them things, child. Okay? You were supposed to have something in your mouth to secure them things. Ooh. Hold on, child. Let me pull this up right quick for the girl. Ooh. Now, I know we talked about rides and stuff, but honey, I did find this absolutely funny. Ooh. Now, this girl was on the slingshot ride. She on the slingshot ride, and look what happened, girl. Ooh. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Jesus. They bogus as shit for that. Oh, my God. I am done. I am done. Oh, let me just go ahead and speak on this once. Oh, girl. Let me show this. Oh, girl. Girl, I might have to put this video on members only after this, child. Because, girl, there's so much shenanigans in this one. Girl, I gotta show this one. And then I'm gonna give y'all a little light recap of what I seen on the Bad Boys Club, and then I'm gonna wrap this thing up, y'all. I gotta show this. Oh, I don't know if I can show it though, cause she got the damn gun in her hand, child. But this girl pulls out a gun on the hairdresser. Here go this hair shit again. She pulled out a gun on the hairdresser because she doesn't want to pay. She don't want to pay, so she pulled out the gun on the girl. Listen, I'm just gonna preach the show because I don't want to show the gun and stuff. But that's the one gonna pull the gun out, her right there. Oh, y'all heard her? She say, open this door and I'm about to shoot this motherfucker. Y'all hear? And they telling her she only owe $45 on whatever hairdo she got. But girl, she not wanting to pay. She wanted to cut up and she pulled out her pistol, told the girl, you better open up this door, honey. Okay? You better open up this door before I shoot this motherfucker off. A hot mess. Shit like that. She shitted for that though. She said, get your bomb ass up out of here. I know that's right. You can't even pay for a $45 hairdo and you gonna pull a pistol out on me? Bitch, you should never came in here to begin with. You broke down hoe. You ain't gotta shoot. Get your bum ass out. That's my favorite part. She said, get your bomb ass out. Let this bitch go. You ain't gotta shoot. Get your bum ass out. Let this bitch go. You ain't gotta shoot. Get your bum ass out. Yeah, weak ass, bum ass bitch. That shit was tacky as hell. I said, oh, really? Really, Miss Thing? Because you don't want to pay for your hairdo. Oh, girl, a hot mess. Now let me go ahead and recap this right quick. Let me do my little light recap on this right quick. That other tea, oh, I don't know about that. Oh, let me give it, because I know some of my girls in here and some of my renegades, they be watching, they be over there on the Bigo, and some of you all have requested that I recap some of the light teas that I be catching over there when I do be over there. So yeah, girl, let me go ahead and give y'all a little quick rundown of what's been happening this week. Child, Yetta head got locked up. Yetta, y'all remember Yetta, who used to be with TKO? And Amani. Well, you know she got put out from over there, but remember she pissed on his porch. She got up with K9. Her and K9 got into an argument, a little tussle over a ring light. She called the police, and instead of K9 getting locked up, she got her ass locked up. Now, she did get out. Yetta is out of jail. Boss Barbie, the one with the long moon face, she got a sickening body, but that face is hit. But child, this not about Boss Barbie, but child, yeah, girl. She's still pretty. Her face just long as shit. Boss Barbie bonded her out, okay? There was a discrepancy at first about who bonded her out. Was it K9 or was it Boss Barbie? Come to find out, Boss Barbie did bond Yetta out of jail. So she got out of jail. And yeah, girl. Come to find out, yeah, they had put K9 on the lease, okay? They got a 5-bedroom house or what have you, child, in Las Vegas. They both got their names on the lease. She want him to leave. He like he ain't going nowhere, and she ain't going nowhere. They got into a whole tussle, child, over a ring light and among some other shit that they got going on, child. And instead of him getting locked up when she called the police, she got her ass locked up. So yeah, Yetta got locked up this weekend, honey. Oh, but she is out of jail now. The other T child, they pulled up on Charlie. Low, old rotten face ass. She got the address from somebody. They saying China Red and possibly Pastor P or whatever his name is, the one with the church and all that old bullshit. They say they leaked his address because Charlie just moved. Charlie got him a new home. Nice looking home. He had showed the home, gave the girls a tour because you know he over there with his Charlie Angels. So he gave the girls a little tour. And I guess he was telling the girls that he owns the home. Well, them girls did a little digging and researching, and allegedly they're saying that he does not own the home, but he's renting it. And baby, they did a drive-by. They located his car in the gated community, and Lo was the one who did the drive-by. And at first, he denied that it was his home, but then a day later, he admitted that it was his home, and that he is pressing charges on any bitch involved. Definitely, he's pressing charges on Lo because she was the one who pulled up to his home. He said he don't give a fuck about nobody calling him a snitch. He said he ain't hood. He ain't none of that shit. So he will be pressing charges. Okay. On them finding out where he moved to and putting out his information and driving around his new home. I said, ooh. So yeah, honey. There's some other tea that I seen over there, girl. Mother Kitty, baby, Mother Kitty came back from out of town. Let me see if I can pull this up right quick for the girls, because I got to show y'all this, and then I'm going to get into my little recap a Bad Boys Club, and then I'm finna dip, honey. Let me see if I can pull this up for the girls. Mother Kitty, she's a well-known trans girl over there on Bigo, okay? Let me see if it's gonna play from here. Hold on, I wanna pull it up. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can pull it all the way up. Oh, because girl, I was like, oh no, ma'am. They ramshacked her home. You know, Mother Kitty be going through a lot of stuff, child. Oh, I feel so. And Mother Kitty got kids. And okay, here it is. And they always trying to come at her about her kids, and the baby mama allegedly ain't wrapped tight or what have you. So this was another stunt that they tried to make it seem like Mother Kitty's kids is living in bad conditions. They went out of town. Somebody was supposedly been watching their home and, you know, taking care of the dogs and stuff like that. But when she came home, this is what she seen, child. This is what happened. Ooh, wait, hold on, I gotta turn it up. And that's Kelly. That's Kelly talking shit, child. That's Kelly.
Where the dogs may be at, it may be nasty where the dogs be at. But one thing for certain, two
that's how her house was. Oh wait, let me move the button. That was pee on the bed.
Look. Sounds like this is from we left them here. That's all pissed in my son's bed when we got back. We only been gone Saturday and Sunday. Never. Bitch, girl, first of all, the kids can tell you, if they roomies that look like that, they wouldn't have got nothing from motherfucking cat. Kelly, look at this dog.
didn't piss in the toilet, Kelly. Kelly sounds silly. Girl, that wasn't no dog piss. That was human piss, and the dog was in there drinking it. Y'all see this? This how they left Mother Kitty house, honey. Let me rewind it back for the girls in the back who didn't see it.
That's all pissed in my son's bed when we got back. We only been gone Saturday and Sunday.
Shout out to Mother Kitty.
Never. This girl, first of all, the kids can tell you, if they roomies that look like that, they wouldn't have got nothing from motherfucking cat.
Callie, look at this dog.
Look at my dog drinking out of the fucking toilet bowl. Pissed out of the toilet bowl.
Oh, the dog was, but at least one thing I could say, Miss That girl, at least the dog not to use the toilet, he pissed in the toilet. At least the dog pissed in the toilet. He got up on top of the thing and pissed in the toilet. Those motherfucking dogs ain't, and the five times I've been to your
Y'all
house,
see all the shit on the floor and stuff? Look how they just left her house like that.
They said the dog was smart.
I said it.
Somebody said somebody robbed your house and peed on a kid's bed.
So, my son, so that y'all know, one of the reasons why at Coram Elementary, AJ was peeing on himself.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna play all that, girl, but yeah, honey. Ooh! So, yeah, there go. Oh, hold on. Y'all will see it. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it. I'm just gonna play it because y'all ain't even see that part. Girl, they got shit on the steps and everything, girl.
One of the reasons why at Coram Elementary,
watch the video.
AJ was peeing on himself for a whole year. Coming home from school. And the reason why he was peeing on himself was because he was scared to go in the bathroom because they kept coming in the bathroom calling him a transformer and that he should not be in their bathroom.
Wow, that's fucked up, Mother Kitty. Damn. So they always coming for Mother Kitty and trying to, insinuate that she don't take good care of her kids and that they should go back home to their mother. But the kids pretty much said they don't want to go home to their biological mother, which, Mother Kitty is trans, so at the time when they, when they had the kids, she was still, she was still her other gender. So they already know the antics that the mother gives, the kids know from Mother Kitty, so they don't want to they love being with Mother Kitty, and they don't mind her new boyfriend, or the guy that, that she got friends with. They don't mind him neither. They came on camera and said all that. But people is still trying to put out a narrative that she's an unfit parent, and I think they only saying that because she's trans, and I don't think that's right. Like, most of the time when you see her on Bigo or what have you, she either doing her little music, DJing stuff, or she having conversations to uplift or try to help somebody. When you do see her out with her kids, she's out having a good time with them. She's, buying them things. She's, keeping them knowledgeable of stuff. She makes sure they well educated and shit like that. So from what I've seen, I don't think that she's endangering her children. Now, some people believe because they allegedly believe that Mother Kitty may still be doing cocaine and that she may be still doing sex work and stuff like that, that is a good reason to try to take her kids away from her. But she says it that she do her dirt on the weekend, and when she go do her dirt, her kids are most of the time either with a grandparent or somebody that she can trust. She don't do her dirt at home around her kids, whatever it may be. So it's just really sad that they keep trying to take this woman's children away from her when the mother doesn't seem to be the best fit for them. So yeah, I when I seen that and seeing how they trashed her house, I was gagged, honey. I was truly gagged. Now, she was having her little, and thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, Trent. Is that Trent, Ben? Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you. So that's the mama. That's the kid's mother. That's Mother Kitty's baby mother. Her right there. Okay. She just don't look well to me. Now that's just my opinion, honey. I don't know nothing about the woman, but she just don't look well to me. And so that's what she pretty much dealing with. And it just was real sad to see that they still trying to take Mother Kitty's kids away from her. They just keep trying everything, child. Everything. And I'm just like, the kids seem to be fine. Leave them kids be. Damn. But they just, and so they are believing that, and Mother Kitty, I do gotta say this, Mother Kitty do be having a lot of conspiracies and stuff going on. So I don't know. I know a lot of her stuff be real, what she be telling us, because she's very open and honest about what she done been through and the situations. And all that shit it be so much of it. It be so much to where when she be like thinking that somebody else did something and who she be trying to pinpoint as the person who's doing it, you don't be really knowing. You be like, I don't know, Mother Kitty. We don't know. Like, girl, I don't know. Because you got so many people that, want to see you down and out and doing bad. So whoever she left at her house to house sit her house and watch her dogs did not do a good job. And yeah, child, that was a hot mess. I was like, wow. And she say soon as she got home, then that's when DCFS showed up to her house saying that the kids was living in a bad situation. So it sounded like a setup. It definitely sounded like another setup that they tried to pull on Mother Kitty, but it seemed like it didn't work. Okay, it seemed like it didn't work. So yeah, honey, that's what had happened with the little Bigo stuff that I had peeped this week. Oh, now let me get into Bad Boys Club right quicker, then I'm finna hit it. I'm just gonna make this short. Gutter, shut up. Shut up, Gutter. Shut the fuck up, Gutter. You ain't laid one motherfucking hand on no motherfucking body. See, them the type of motherfucking punks I don't see it for. Yeah, I said it, punks, honey, okay? Because that's what he giving. He doing all that rapping at the mouth, and he ain't through not a one thing, and nobody ain't trying to... All he keep doing is hollering, jumping up, tying that raggedy ass rainbow braids up in buns and shit like that. Like, dude, shut the fuck up already. And I already got the tea that you was over there on Bigo telling the girls that you wasn't gonna fight and all that old stuff and how you look fighting these old people and all this old stuff. It's like, girl, give it up. You doing all that running your mouth like you about that life and you got that smoke. But girl, you ain't did shit. If the whole fucking season gonna be you acting like you the baddest one hit my hand, then girl, we not buying it in this thing. Okay? Milan got more balls than you, Gutter. The Money Reside boy got more balls than you, Gutter. Even the one, what's his name? The one that's cute but look innocent, the straight one. What's his name? The money team one. He looks so innocent. He be so innocent looking, child. But he be for the shits too, okay? He here for the shits too. That one, the little short one who punched Kirk Franklin, made Kirk Franklin's son mouth bleed. What's his name again, child? I forgot his name. But he the cute one. He the cute one that always look innocent, but he be for the shits. He always got this Moolah. Thank you, Stephanie. Moolah be looking innocent, looking like a deer caught in headlights, but he really for the shits, okay? Because the whole situation that happened, it was this, oh, you need to pick a side. They was telling the Kirk Franklin son, I forgot his name, Keon or something like that. I'm just going to keep calling him Kirk Franklin's son. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know I be fucking up names. I can't remember all these people's names and shit. So just bear with me, Renegades. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So it was this whole situation where now I found out in this episode there's supposed to be two straight ones, Moolah and the other one. Okay, the other one supposed to be straight too. It's supposed to be two straight ones in there, and the rest of them gay. Okay, they could be that. Well, we don't know about Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin's son is probably non-binary. They call him this thing non-binary child. Okay. Don't ask me, honey. Okay, they saying he non-binary or pansexual. I don't know. Who cares, child? But they was making the two straight ones, especially mainly Moolah, was making a big deal about him not speaking out about was he gay or not. And I found that to be a problem because for me, it was like Moolah just get to know the guy as who he is and what he presents to you. He instantly went on this whole rant about dude trying to be manipulative and sneaky. He was trying to make it seem like that the Kirk Franklin son, Kieran was trying to be sneaky and deceptive by not disclosing his sexual orientation to the two straight guys. And it's just like, dude, like, he don't owe you that. He don't owe you that. If you feel some type of way, then you should have been telling them, look, I don't feel comfortable in a house full of gays and questionable gays. I'm out. But you can't force nobody to tell you their sexual orientation just so you can feel comfortable. And I had to agree with Milan. You was pretty much trying to make this man out himself. And that wasn't right. And you tell my son, well, we gonna need to know if he gonna be hanging with us and woo wop the bam. Who said he wanted to hang with y'all? He made it perfectly clear that he was just peeping the scene and he was just chilling. And that's what he was doing. I don't think he deserved you trying to make him out himself or confirm anything for you to make you feel more comfortable. Because that's what it seemed like it was all about. It wasn't about the comfortability of the individual you were questioning. It was about you and your little sidekick wanting to feel comfortable. And that wasn't right. So I don't blame the rest of the girls from spazzing out. Shout out to Anthony, because Anthony was here for it. Okay? Anthony was ready to whoop ass. Milan was ready to whoop ass. I gotta give a shout out to Milan, because Milan jumped in. Now Milan do be getting some sneak attacks in. But Milan from Chicago. Shout out to the Shy. shout out. Milan was doing them Chi-Town sneaks on the girl. Them sneak attacks on the girls. So he did hit the other dude. He did sneak attack the other dude. And then I think Anthony threw water in the other dude's face. And they was ready to buck. Okay? But the thing for me was the other girls was ready to buck. And all Gutter could do was keep on running his trap. Talking about he busting heads. He rearranging faces. But bitch, only thing you was fucking rearranging was them tight ass rainbow motherfucking braids. Okay? I'ma need you to pipe down, young one. Because you wasn't doing a motherfucking thing. Okay? Now, I like Gutter, but I don't like how Gutter been with this fake ass shit. Like he about that life and ain't did a motherfucking thing yet. Because when the rest of them girls was ready to throw blows and pop off, you should have been ready to pop off too. Mainly because you the one with the biggest motherfucking mouth. But they always say, the one with the biggest mouth be the one that ain't gonna throw no hands in real life. Because it was plenty of opportunities you could have threw hands. And you was all up in Kieran's face in that bedroom. Why you ain't try to help your man out, girl? Why you ain't try to help your man out? Because you was all up in his face. And then you gonna get mad when he got punched in the face, when he got punched in the lip. So it's like, y'all doing all this and all this, y'all ain't fighting, but you ain't threw not one punch. So I wish you would shut the fuck up with that, because you making yourself look like a weak link. All them other girls done threw a few scratches. And that's what the Money Reside girl said. She said Milan was scratching like a bobcat. I fell out. he said Milan was scratched him up like a bobcat. Baby, I did. That motherfucker is funny. I gotta say, that motherfucker really, that Money Reside, I think his name is really something or whatever. He funny as shit. I'm here for Milan. I'm here for Milan. I'm gonna represent for the shot. I'm here for Milan, okay? Because Milan has been speaking up when he needs to, and he keeping the same energy, okay? Some of it do be fakey a little bit and stunny, but he stays consistent with his stunts and bullshit, okay? I definitely like Anthony, because he was here for the shits too. Them other two, them little Debbie girls, them two little Debbie girls, that Willem and that other one, girl, yeah, them girls ain't here for no shits, okay? So they either here or there. And then Moolah, I'm gonna need Moolah to fall back. If you a straight guy, just be fucking secure in your manhood. Trust me. Ain't none of them gay guys gonna approach you on no bullshit like that if you ain't up for it. People gotta realize, gays are not hard up. Gays not hard up to be with an individual of the same sex that don't get down like that. I wish people would stop making it seem like gay people gotta be thirsty, and just cause you straight or whatever. Every gay person don't have in their mindset that they want to sleep with a straight person or want to try to turn somebody out. Every gay person don't think like that. So I wish people would quit trying to make it seem like just because you gay, you looking at the same sex in a sexual manner. You could be cool with a person that's gay and they don't have no sexual thoughts about you. That shit is weird. Like, get the fuck up out of your feelings. And then that's what be making motherfuckers think that you suspect. That's what be making motherfuckers think that you on the down low or that you an experiment and shit. Cause you give off that type of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta hide. It's like you almost trying to hide something by trying to make it seem like a gay person is coming at you sexually. The only time that they said anything remotely sexual towards any one of them straight guys was when they was on the bus and they asked, who would you fuck around with if you could on the bus? And Milan said Moolah. But other than that, I haven't seen any of them gay guys try to approach any of them guys. Like, even the Quran dude, he's still a little bit questionable in their eyes. But they ain't all jet down on him like that, like they was trying to have him. That shit is weird. Every gay guy do not want you, whether you straight or gay. Doesn't nobody no. So I wish people would just stop with that shit, because it made you look weird, Moolah. It made you look very much weird. Get to know the individuals first. You don't know, he may be a cool ass dude. He seemed pretty cool. The Quran dude, Karen or whatever his name is, y'all know what I'm talking about. He seemed pretty cool. He seemed like a cool, chill, laid back dude. He don't look like he own none of that shit. But you was trying to just pin him out to be sneaky, manipulative, and deceitful. And I'm starting to, I was wondering myself, like, were you just describing yourself? Because he wasn't giving any of that. He said that he don't feel like he has to disclose any of that to nobody that he's not actively having sexual relations with. And I agree with that. If you don't plan on having no sex with a motherfucker, you ain't got to tell him a motherfucking thing about your sex life. It's only when you decide that you agree on having sexual relations with a person that you should be honest and open with them regarding your sexual orientation and your status. But if you're not finna engage with it, you don't owe a motherfucker a goddamn thing. And I wish people would quit trying to make it seem like a motherfucker gotta tell you something to make you feel comfortable about your motherfucking self. Because at the end of the day, you didn't think about how uncomfortable that would make him feel. You hollering about you uncomfortable for your own reasons. It ain't because nobody gave you a reason to be uncomfortable. You just uncomfortable on GP. So what you not gonna do is make me uncomfortable just because you uncomfortable just because. Get the fuck on with that bitch ass shit. That's that bitch ass shit. So when they in the house calling you all type of bitches and girls and saying you suspecting shit, it is what it is, because that's what you giving. So pretty much this episode was it was giving the gays versus the two straight guys. And trust me, I'm with Anthony. Y'all ain't gonna win that battle. Y'all not gonna win that battle up in that house like that. So y'all might as well just fall back. Y'all can still do y'all. I want to be able to see a mixture of shit going on in the house. I don't just want to see all the gays, fagging out, and queening out and shit, and, having they little dudes over and shit like that. I want to be able to see the two straight guys, Moolah and his little crony, have some females come over and shit, and they kick the bobos, and have some, some dudes over and shit, and kick it and shit. I want to see a mixture of everybody being able to enjoy themselves, have fun, and do what they gonna do while they in the house. I don't want it to be just one-sided, but I do believe that the gays did need to stand up and let them motherfuckers know, look, y'all, we not finna do this type of shit up in here. Now, do I think Moolah was wrong for hitting the Kirk Franklin's son? Yeah, I do. Do I believe Kirk Franklin's son should have did more? Yeah, I do. He should have did something. These fights, girl, I just gotta say, these fights is very lackluster, but at least the girl's been throwing bowls, unlike Gutter with all that fucking mouth. Because I'm like, Gutter just keep running her mouth. She just keep running her mouth. And she ain't did shit. She ain't even pinched one of them niggas yet. But she got so motherfucking much to say. It's like, girl, sit it on down somewhere. Go get your shit rebraided. Call some motherfucking African. What's her name? What's the girl name? What's the damn girl name? I done forgot her damn name, child. What's the damn girl name? What's her name? What's the girl name who brought them? What's that? Natalie. Yeah, Natalie. I'm going to need you to get some Africans in there to rebraid them damn braids on Gutter head. Because that shit look ratchet and whoa out. Them braids is pop. Now, your hair do look cute in the little confessional with that little Barbie doll little look or whatever. That Barbie shit. But yeah, girl, Natalie, we going to need you to get him fucking... girl, because them shits look pop. And then you talking about fighting somebody? Girl, you ain't gonna be able to fight, because all they gonna do is latch on to that 50 inches of fucking braids, and they just gonna toss your ass around like a rag doll. You ain't gonna be able to fight nobody. And I believe that's another reason why that motherfucker ain't really trying to jump at nobody because he know they gonna get all of them braids and they gonna swing his ass and toss his ass around that motherfucker. So pipe down, little one, because you making a complete fool of yourself. If you that motherfucking bad, you ain't got to broadcast it every motherfucking 5 seconds. Actions speak louder than words. So we're going to need to see you throw some motherfucking hands or shut the fuck up. But from what I'm understanding, allegedly, you didn't throw your hands at all on the show. Now, that's what I allegedly heard from the grapevine. But we will see. Now, did Andrew Caldwell show up? No, he did not. So I guess it's a wrap for him. But who knows? They always be bringing people back on these type of shows. So he may show back up. Who knows? But what I do want to say is I commend Anthony and Milan out of all the ones that went through that whole situation that spoke out. Them was the ones who did speak out. You know what I'm saying? Moolah, I'm gonna need you to get out your feelings. Them dudes don't want you. Go find y'all some bitches and hoes like y'all say y'all was gonna do. While you so focused on what the fuck his sexuality is, go out and go find you some females. Bring some females back to the house and kick it and shit. So, we'll see. But it seemed like them two gonna be assed out. Now, the little crony, I forgot his name. Excuse me, Moolah's little crony. Yeah, girl. He got tossed in the face with some water by Anthony and looked like he ready to scrap too. So they pretty much saying that they still gonna get him. And the Kirk Franklin son, Kieran, he say he still want a rematch. So they talking about having a rematch and fight again, child. So I don't know. It's just been a whole pissing match since they got their ass up in that motherfucking house. The money reside, he stay drunken on the floor. But he is funny. He is funny with his drunk ass. He funny as shit. But I'm glad he stopped trying to attack the girl. But honey, he had me gag when he said Milan was fighting him like a bobcat. Say Milan scratched him up like a bobcat. I said, ooh, damn. Oh Lord. So yeah, that was funny. And I like the show. I like the people that's on there. I just hope they don't have this whole gay versus straight thing because that's gonna be weird. If they continue that, that's gonna be totally weird. And what will they be able to accomplish together? Because when the first episode came on, they were saying that Natalie was saying that they was gonna all come together and build a brand and all this old shit. Well, it looked like they ain't gonna be able to do that if they already been divided. Now, another thing that I didn't like that I watched on this latest episode was when they was sitting in front of that TV and they was watching the fans and the supporters tell what they wanted to see from the show. A couple of them was like cussing out and talking badly about the people on the screen. That was definitely distasteful and disappointing because you bitches ain't really on either. Let's just make that perfectly clear. This is the first season of this shit, and you bitches was on there talking about them folks like y'all done did 6 seasons, like y'all are Nene Leakes or Phaedra Parks or some shit like that. I was like, wait a minute, like this some foul ass shit. How you sitting up there talking about the people because they just telling you what they want to see? These the people that's watching this shit. These the people that's gonna be supporting this shit. And Gutter, I think even Anthony said some bogus shit. Anthony, I think Money Reside, and it was one more other said some dirty ass shit to the people that was on that screen. I thought that shit was tacky as fuck, and it was late as hell. You don't call yourself trying to read the supporters, bitch. Because once the support stop, where the fuck y'all gonna be y'all asses at? So don't get too big for your motherfucking britches before this shit take off, bitch. Because it's only the second episode, and we really ain't seen much of any motherfucking thing yet. Okay? So, yeah, I was just like, girl, they got some motherfucking nerve to be sitting up there trying to drag and read the people that's just giving their honest opinion. They didn't disrespect any of you all. But a couple of you all disrespected those people that was on that footage that they were showing you all. I thought that was very unprofessional. It was tacky, rude, and downright dirty. So pull it together, Miss Things. Because that shit wasn't cute at all. You don't call yourself trying to go off on a supporter that's genuinely supporting you. They done took time out to make these videos and shit. Probably half of the shit that they were saying got cut and spliced. They probably was the lucky, 10 or 20 out of 1,000, probably 6,000 people. They was probably the lucky ones to get their little thing pulled in air. And then y'all would sit up there and talk about them like that. Like that shit was tacky. And I didn't think that was cool at all. And if y'all continue to do shit like that, y'all may not have too many supporters. My bad, y'all. So yeah, y'all may not have too many supporters if y'all continue to do that type of shit. So yeah, think about the people that's supporting you and the potential people that may want to support you before you start japping off at the mouth, trying to down or degrade or belittle the people that's just giving their opinion. Because at the end of the day, we the motherfuckers that's going to be watching that shit or not. I didn't think that shit was cool at all. I was like, really? Really? Like, that's what y'all doing now? Y'all ain't even got on all the way. And y'all trying to go in on the supporters. Bitch, you got some nerve. But yeah, child. That's pretty all I was going to talk about. Did anybody else watching? Anybody else got something to say about what happened? Let me read the comments for a few minutes if y'all got something to say, huh? But yeah. So I will be watching the next episode. It's supposed to come on tomorrow. So I'll probably be on sometime later next week to get my recap of it. And some other stuff that I may see going on. But yeah, that was pretty much all I had, honey, for today. And I appreciate y'all so much for coming and kicking it with me. Thank y'all so much for the donations. Make sure you check out the official website, QBofDaMidwest.com. And don't forget, if you haven't copped your spring and summer retro collection pieces, go to the Teespring and check it out and cop you something today. Exclusively designed by JimboskiArt. Shout out to Jimboski. Shout out to Stephanie for holding it down for us. I love you too, boo. I love you all. Thank y'all for being here. And I'll catch up with you girls next time. Gang, gang. You all have a blessed day. And yeah, like I always tell the girls, if you ain't cute, keep it cute. Okay? If you ain't cute, keep it cute. I love you all, and I'll catch up with y'all next time. Gang, gang.